The refuelers kindly takes up that page 21. Booth number 11
This
is
is a
reserved.
panchayat matter.
Yes, is reserved for that backward class. Now that the candidate who was
Nobody is there. Possibly they are of the impression that this will be taken up at 2 o'clock.
no, this is an adjourned motion. Last
Yes. Backward class.
now that initially nomination was filed by a general candidate. That page 34. Even after scrutiny, let this indication was there that the candidate Barnwal is a general category candidate. And the general, it was mentioned there. I made a complaint at page 31. Thereafter, what they have done, can you take some page 26. From the bottom, first, second, third, fourth. After 29th, they have changed in the website OBC. I do not know whether he has any certificate or not. I have annexed the entire list.
1 minute. This Barnwal has been described as OBC.
Subsequently, after 29th, after 29th June, after scrutiny.
Page 34, Barnwal is general.
General.
And then
it remains up to 29th, it remains as general.
Yes.
I made a complaint on 30th.
Right.
And thereafter, it has been made OBC at page 26.
26.
This change in the website.
Where is this Barnwal?
From the bottom. Barnwal. Yes. After 29th, this change has been done in the website. That's why the last direction was given to take instruction. I have annexed at page 29 entire list of OBC. Barnwal doesn't belong to this category, any of this category. Therefore, he or she should not have get this certificate. There is two possibilities that she has procured certificate and some influence to change the website, or the certificate was issued illegally.
Candidate a party?
Yes, yes.
Service has been affected.
Service upon?
No.
No.
Then?
Let the backward class department file a report.
For the state.
Mr. Mahato was appearing.
Get hold of Mr. Mahato, come at 2 o'clock. Just intimate Mr. Mahato to bring the caste certificate of this candidate.
Yes.
Mr. Mahato? What is she a DC? At the initial stage, then why was it mentioned general? Page 34. Page 34, extreme right. Bottom C, it is mentioned general. Why is it so? Last page.
কাপালি দেখতে পাচ্ছ এখানে রাধেলাল
What could be the explanation as to why at the initial stage the candidate was taken as a general category candidate, thereafter sudden after that here the candidate becomes OBC?
We have missed and myself. My learned friend called me that the matter was taken up. Even there I called the SPO.
Yes, I understood. The certificate has been forwarded, but initial stage the candidate was treated as general. Thereafter OBC.
is the certificate of 13th January 2008.
Yes,
13th January. 13th January.
I have seen that.
So I have to take instruction in this.
Only thing, let them let backward class department file a report, the state can file it, how this Barwal came under the category of obesity.
It has been the
Boisho Kapali.
What are the
Boisha Kapal.
how they have determined this?
Boisha Kapal.
Boisho Kapali, I do not know.
Boisho Kapali is a backward class department. But Barnwal
Cell
doesn't,
number 1
yes, does not belong to this category.
does not belong to this
That's
category.
why let them file a report on short affidavit. On affidavit, let them say that this belong to this Boisho Kapali. Somebody has to take the responsibility.
I have to challenge this.
If it is something fraud on statute, then High Court can has.
I have supplied, I have already supplied him.
Thing is, when the nomination was filed, the certificate was there.
Now they are showing this. But the records which was available in the website, first of all, I have pleaded that in terms of the direction of this honorable court or in terms of the circular of the commission, they are supposed to upload the declaration that they have not done.
Assume they say page 34 was wrongly uploaded. Assuming. Thereafter, upon verification of the certificate, they rectified it. What is your remedy? Is to challenge this certificate.
So my case is something different. My case is up to the date of scrutiny, it was OBC A. It was general rather. And according to me, this cannot be a general because the seat is reserved for the OBC. Now, I am an elector. Now they have now come up with the certificate, which according to me, that this Boisho Kapali cannot belong to this category.
Now you go to challenge the certificate. It's a absolutely different cause of action. Cause of action changes completely.
An elector who is supposed to get information from the website, that
I say that they will come and say that this was incorrectly uploaded, and they can always
if they say so,
rectify
if they say so, that has a very
far-reaching consequences. True, but then what is your remedy in respect of this candidate?
Yes, in respect of this candidate, if they say so, then they have to cancel the entire election process.
Why?
Because ultimately the electors have gone through the website. That's the only information that they have.
But then the last one that you showed that they updated it, this was prior to the elections.
But before that, there was no scope for scrutiny. On the day of scrutiny, not only the contesting candidate, but also the electors had the opportunity to now this. That's why we have made complaint that a general category candidate cannot contest this seat.
Thereafter, they have checked it, they have corrected it. What is your?
They have not even given me an opportunity that this certificate was there on the day of election, or even before the day of election.
When was this correction made?
A correction was made after 29th, on 30th.
Yes, long prior to the elections being held.
Yes, but I have made complaint. They should have given an opportunity. See, this is the documents they have.
No. Please come.
Kindly kindly keep the point open.
No point will be kept
so
open.
far
this petition is disposed of. You can always challenge this. The petitioner, how many are there? One. She is not the contestant.
No,
she is the elector. The petitioner claims to be a voter. In Ukhra. /XI-II constituency under Ukhra Gram Panchayat, Ondal Block, Paschim Bardhaman. Stop. Paragraph 1, Anil Barnwal contested the seat reserved for OBC. Stop. The information that was disseminated in the official website of the Election Commission mentioned that the said Anil Barnwal belonged to the general caste. Stop. The petitioner lodged complaint before the commission regarding accepting nomination from a general caste candidate in respect of a reserved seat. Stop. Paragraph. The West Bengal State Election Commission thereafter updated their records and disclosed that the contesting candidate belonged to the other backward classes. Stop. Next. The petitioner paragraph. The petitioner submits that till the date of scrutiny, the electors were made aware of the fact that Anil Barnwal was a general category candidate, but thereafter the same was changed and Anil Barnwal was treated as OBC candidate. Stop. Paragraph. The petitioner has annexed.
Let's kindly take some like
A
page 32.
list.
The complaint was made to my
Of the other backward classes, where the first entry in the OBC category B is Boishya Kapali, Baishya space Kapali. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the state respondents has obtained the certificate for other backward classes dated 13th January 2023, allegedly issued in favor of Anil Barnwal, mentioning that the candidate belongs to Boishya Kapali community. Stop. Paragraph. It has been submitted that the certificate was issued much prior to the declaration of the election. Stop. These it was wrongly mentioned that Anil Barnwal belongs to the general category. Stop. What were
The
you
complaint
submitting?
that I have already made to SDO, let the SDO consider it. Page 32. In first paragraph, I specifically state that the Barnwal does not belong to this category.
Paragraph. Specific case of the petitioner is that Barnwal does not belong to other backward classes. Stop. An objection was filed before the subdivisional officer, being the competent authority to issue the caste certificate on 28th of June 2023. Stop. The same is pending consideration. Stop. Next. The
30th June. 30th June. Page 32, 30th June.
আচ্ছা ওটা 30th June হবে, not 28th. 30. The instant writ petition is disposed of by directing the subdivisional officer Asansol Shodor to consider the objection filed by the petitioner in accordance with
But
law
It's
after
Durgapur.
giving SDO Durgapur.
Yes, SDU Durgapur.
This is issued by the SDO Shodor. Check up. Asansol Shodor.
Baba. How can it be? How can it be?
You have made party.
Because the concerned authority is not SDU Durgapur.
It does not stay within this Asansol Shodor division.
No, no.
আচ্ছা কি বললাম সাবডিভিশনাল অফিসারের আগে লিখুন দি কনসার্নড সাবডিভিশনাল অফিসার আর তার যে ডেসক্রিপশনটা আছে সেটা ডিলিট করে দিন This is what I was inquiring. How can the certificate be issued by this authority whether the petitioner says that the Burnwal resides within the Durgapur zone?
Must be, otherwise he cannot contest this panchayat area.
Again, one problem arises. And the electoral roll was published on the 1st of January 2023. Then 13th January 2023, how is Asansol issuing certificate? Now the act of these SDOs have to be scanned.
একটা ছোট রিপোর্ট নিয়ে নিন যেখানে নেবেন।
আচ্ছা
হ্যাঁ আমি তো রিসিভ করিয়েছি দেখুন এসডিও দুর্গাপুরতে
আপনি এই সেন্টেন্সটা কাটুন আপনি লিখুন যে the certificate of other backward classes produced before this court was issued by the subdivisional officer Asansol Shodor. Stop. Let the said officer file an affidavit before this court disclosing as to how the said certificate was issued, as the petitioner does not reside within the jurisdiction of the said subdivision. Mr. Mahato, no other alternative. Acha. The said SDO will also the SDO Asansol Shodor will also annex all supporting documents relying upon which the caste certificate was issued in favor of Anil Burnwal. Stop. The affidavit shall be prepared and served upon the learned advocate representing the petitioner by 18th of August. Not 18th, make it 11th. Exception 2 weeks. I'll give you 2 weeks. It comes to 18th. No, today is 31st. 2 weeks comes to 11th. Acha, thik ache, 16th. 16th of August. Exception, if any, may be filed by the petitioner by the 23rd of August. Returnable on the 29th of August. What about service upon Burnwal? Service.
I shall ensure service by this.
Copy of the writ petition shall immediately be served upon the respondent number 7.